Hey everyone, it's Kenji. We're gonna stir fry some greens with garlic and ginger. So, very, very simple side dish. I'm using gailan, those Chinese broccoli, but this will work with, bok choy. It'll work with regular cabbage. It'll work with kind of any kind of hearty green. Kale would be great here. Even American style broccoli that's been cut into florets and the stems kind of slivered would work here. All right, so we're gonna start out, get our wok nice and hot, and this is like one of the simplest ways I know to prepare green vegetables, hearty green vegetables like this. The only other ingredients we got are some sliced garlic and ginger slices. A lot of sliced garlic I'm using, but you can use as much or as little as you want. I'm very loosely, again, following one of the recipes from my book. In the book, I call for minced garlic and ginger, which you can absolutely do. It just sort of makes the flavor kind of a little more strong when you mince it. But sometimes I'm in the mood for slices of garlic that braise a little bit and that I can bite into as I'm eating. So in this case, I'm using a lot of sliced garlic, about a knob, 1 inch knob of ginger that's also sliced. I've got a cornstarch slurry here, so that's just a couple tablespoons of cornstarch mixed with a few tablespoons of water. We're not going to use all of that, but I'm going to use it for another dish later. That's why I have that much. And then some chicken stock. And if you don't have chicken stock, you can use water. Store-bought chicken stock is also fine. This is a very simple chicken stock that I made with chicken bones and cartilage, some fresh ginger, and scallions, and just sort of simmered until it was done. And that's basically it. Salt and sugar are the only other ingredients. All right, wok is smoking hot. We're gonna get some oil in here. A couple tablespoons of a neutral oil, something like rice bran. This is rice bran. You can use something, vegetable, canola, whatever you normally cook with for high temperature cooking. Okay, and we're gonna get our garlic and our ginger right in there. Let that oil infuse for just a few seconds. And then our washed greens. I washed the greens and whatever liquid was on them, I didn't put it in a salad spinner or anything. I just kind of shook it out. So there's liquid clinging to them, which is good. That's going to help them kind of tenderize a little bit. So we're sort of simultaneously searing and steaming and almost braising here, which is a very good way to do hearty greens. All right, so the motion I'm doing is kind of a folding. You see? Trying to fold it just until the greens start to kind of wilt a little bit and get a little denser, and then I can start actually, stir frying, tossing a little bit here and there. We're gonna season. So with that much greens, I'd say about a teaspoon of sugar. Nice pinch of salt. All right, and then to finish this off, 2 tablespoons of chicken stock. By the way, I'm on the highest heat the whole time. And a couple teaspoons of that slurry. So we're not looking for like a really thick, viscous sauce here. That slurry is really just going to help make sure that you have a nice glossy coat all over the greens, and so that the flavor of that ginger and garlic will really kind of coat each piece. You see, not a ton of sauce. Taste it for seasoning. Yum. All right. We're in good shape. And that's it. So this, this with like a bowl of noodles or a bowl of rice is basically, a nice, light, simple meal on itself, I think. But of course, it's so fast and easy. You can do this as a side dish, for part of a bigger meal. This will be the last thing you'd cook before you bring it out to the table. So I love the way the garlic slices like this get soft and mild when you stir fry them like that. Yeah, really delicious. A little bit on the side for the dogs. And you can see how nice and sort of glossy and shiny this all looks. But not gloppy. You don't want gloppy. I could do a lot of that. All right. Ooh. Go for it, Shabu. Not feeling it today? There you go. All right, guys, gals, non-binary pals, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.